That young man right there, officers. He's the one that assaulted me.
You can't do this. My husband, he's innocent.
Step back, ma'am.
Wait a minute, just a second. Give us a minute. What the hell do you think you're doing? If he hit you, I'm sure you deserved it.
Dixie would be touched to know that you're watching out for her boy.
Then maybe I should clock you myself.
Get it, Grip. Officer, could I just have 1 minute to sort this out? Yeah, thank you. Dr. Heyman, I want you to drop the charges against my son before I tear your throat out.
Oh, is that a threat, Adam? You want to turn this into a family affair?
Yeah, you tell the police that my son did not assault you.
I can't do that, Adam. Not until you and I have a very serious discussion about who killed Michael Cambius.
I'm sorry, Ryan, for everything. I was wrong to doubt you and push you away when you totally put yourself on the line for me. So no more doubts. No more tests. I trust you, Ryan. I trust you completely. Hey, Mama, what's up? Hey, Kendall's gonna be fine, okay? We're all gonna be there to support her. My Uncle Jack was here. He knows about the baby. You told him? No, I didn't have to. He figured it out. He saw the signs, and I was tired of lying to him. What have I done? You haven't done anything. You know what, Maggie? It's like everyone I love. My sister, my mother, my baby, Uncle Jack. It's like they're all standing on the edge of a cliff. And if one thing goes wrong, they'll all fall right over. What is it?
Nothing. Just missing you, that's all.
No, don't do that. Don't put me off like that. Come on, I can see it in your eyes, Jack. Something's wrong.
Yeah, I don't get to hold you like this enough. That's what's wrong.
You know something about my daughter, don't you?
What the hell does the Michael Cambius death have to do with you railroading my son into jail?
Oh, don't play dumb with me, Adam. You want to keep your son out of the slammer, you'll negotiate. And quickly.
You have the right to remain silent.
Wait, what are you doing? My husband is not a criminal.
Officer, can't you serve and protect someplace else?
Back off, ma'am.
Officer,
right now.
there's at least a dozen people who deserve cuffs more than JR.
Yes, and I'm sure some of them have their own just for sport.
And here I thought Babe's soiree was going to be boring.
You have the right to remain silent.
But you can't do this. This isn't right.
Ma'am, I'd hate to haul in a mother-to-be.
But he didn't do anything wrong.
All right, babe, stay out of it.
Officer, I'm a witness. I saw the fight. JR was minding his own business, and that man attacked him.
Crystal, is it? I don't know you well enough to call you a liar, but you left the bar before JR hit you.
No, I did not. I heard you antagonizing my son-in-law. Then you threw the first punch.
That is not true. That's
Officer,
not what the other
I would arrest that man right there.
No, Crystal, just drop it, okay? I beat on Hayward first.
JR, that's enough.
No, I don't care. I'm gonna tell the truth. This jerk was ragging on me about Mom, and I let him have it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Haven't you done enough damage to my family already?
All right. Everybody calm down for a minute, okay? JR was drunk, and he was itching for a fight. Something to do with trouble at home? No, I meant no disrespect to Dixie. You know how completely and how deeply I admired your mother.
You trash and rape! Son of a...
Stop doing it, JR. Listen to me. Now's not the time. Beating him to a pulp is not going to solve any problems with your wife or your brother.
You gotta believe this is gonna play out so the big guys come out on top. That's not what happened after Michael's hearing. A Kate. You know, he beat the rap, but he got dead real fast. Yes, and everyone thinks that Kendall did it. And there's so much evidence against her. All right? Okay, look. Kendall, we know that she's innocent. And she has the best backup. She's got you, she has Ryan, she has Jack. She's got a great lawyer. She's going to be fine. I sincerely hope so. She will. And please, she's going to spoil her little niece to death. Once I know that Kendall is safe, it'll be much easier to tell Mom that I'm still pregnant. Erica's just going to deal. You're a shameless optimist. Well, what would you do without me? Oh! That must be the pizza I ordered. I got it on the way home. With jalapenos. Of course. I cannot wait for your cravings to end, though, really. I can't handle jalapenos one more time. Oh, Lena, what are you doing here?
I saw the pizza boy outside, and I thought I'd deliver the food and the entertainment. Gigi, I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no, of course not. I'm just curious about the entertainment portion of the evening.
Well, I knew you'd be anxious about Kendall, and I thought you could use a distraction. So, wait for it. Ta-da! Okay. What'd you think?
I think you must have lost your mind.
Well, I'm doing the hustle. You said once that you saw it, and you liked it. So this is your chance to learn.
Okay, well, what are we waiting for? Come on.
Is there something you're not telling me, Jack? I mean, are you having doubts about her case or about Kendall?
No. Olivia and I have a very, very solid case. And look, let's face it, if Kendall gets a positive DNA test back on her baby, well, then...
Well, I don't want to hear a word about this supposed Michael Cambia's baby.
Okay, then let's just talk about the trial. Huh? We do have some obstacles, but I think we have enough evidence to establish reasonable doubt, and Kendall will be acquitted. Now, how's that? Are you satisfied?
Satisfied? Won't be satisfied until it's over. I mean, when I think about poor Bianca having to sit through this trial after what she went through with the rape hearing. And, I mean, how awful is this for Kendall? But, I mean, I am as worried about Bianca as I am for Kendall. And then there's Reggie.
Reggie? What about Reggie?
Jack, Reggie knows something about Michael Cambias's murder. And I'm really worried that it might just be incriminating.
All right, stop. Please just stop right now and listen to me. I will take care of Reggie and Bianca and Kendall. And you.
Jack, you already do that. You do that all the time, but this is different. How in the world can you protect us all? No, Jack, you wouldn't. Jack, you can't sacrifice yourself for us. I won't let you.
You couldn't stop me. I will do whatever I have to do to protect my family.
Did somebody medicate you?
No, I've just had time to think.
Which usually leads to more trouble, so what gives?
I talked to Bianca and Erica.
You went to Erica for advice?
Well, she's not on my short list of favorites, but she made me realize that I have no right to hassle you about trust when I've given you no reason to believe anything that I've done or said. I thought that I was alone because I had the guts to take on the world by myself. But it turns out that I'm alone because I'm too afraid to trust the people who care about me.
You got all this over a cup of tea with Erica.
Well, Binks gave me an earful, too. She basically told me I'm an idiot not to believe you. Seems like idiot's been my MO lately.
Well, you're allowed. You're about to face a jury and a judge with a murder rap.
Yeah, but I'm not as afraid as I was because of you. A hell of a lot of people think I'm guilty, but you stood by me when I've given you every reason to run the other way.
I'm a danger junkie, what can I say?
No, don't act like it's nothing. You found a way for me to take a paternity test to prove that I'm having Michael's child. You gave up your claim to the entire Canvias fortune. Because of you, I had real evidence that I was married to Michael, that I was committed to him. If I go free, I'll owe it all to you.
I didn't do it so that you would owe me, Kendall.
You did it because you're a good man, Ryan. Because you believed in me, even when I refused to believe in you. I'm sorry. I want to make it up to you. I want to prove to you that I trust you and that you can trust me too.
You'll have to pass my test first.
Okay, well, what kind of a test? I'm not really into blindfolds or weird food or anything like
it's
that.
It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt. It's just a simple truth test. I'm gonna ask you some questions, and you have to answer them honestly. Are you game?
Okay, on one condition. You have to answer my questions just as honestly. Deal?
Yeah, you're on. Yeah, I'll even let you start.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
Shopping.
What? No. Ryan, no. If you don't take this seriously, how do you expect me to?
This floor is kind of hard, and right now I'm wishing that I'd bought a bed.
Why?
So that I can make love to you all night long. Do you believe me? Did I pass?
One more question. Do you love me?
Yes. Kendall, I love you.
Okay, this is where you turn around. This is it. Now.
Are you all right? That's such a good idea. I said maybe this isn't such a good idea. She could obviously get hurt. Oh, no, Maggie, I'm fine. But
Come on, Maggie, don't be such a square.
What?
It's a square. It's an expression. That could
No, I understand what it means, but why is it coming out of your mouth?
Well, I researched for tonight to get the full experience. So don't snap your cap, Maggie. Get down to it and move to the groove. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Maggie, come on. Don't be such a downer. Let it hang out.
Okay, all right. I'm hep.
Well, can we just, like not hustle?
Okay,
Something else?
something else. Wait. Okay. How about, the Macarena?
Oh, the Macarena?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite. All right. You don't know it? Oh, okay. Watch.
Okay,
Follow the leader. Okay. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
I got this. It goes. Okay.
No. Wait. I remember this. Start with the head. Oh, yeah.
Officer, this is all a misunderstanding, I'm sure. I'm sure Dr. Hayward and I can work this out together. In private.
Well, meet us down at the station. You can have all the privacy you want.
Well,
Wait, Pop, please do something.
it's late. It's very late. I'm sure your shift is almost over. Think of the paperwork we could save you.
All right. You got 5 minutes.
Oh, good. Thank you. Excellent. Why don't you follow Winifred into the kitchen for some coffee, and make sure you get some of Lucretia's triple threat chocolate cake.
Right this way, officer.
Delicious. The cuffs. Officer, come on. He's not going anywhere. So, and I give you my word, we won't have another brawl.
Yes, we'll keep the peace. Colby doesn't need her brother in prison.
Shall we?
The great Adam Chandler at work. Huh? What are you gonna do, Dad? You gonna buy him off?
There are other ways to deal with Dr. Hayward than money and fists. Why don't you comfort your bride? Let's get this over with.
Baby, it was so close. Thank God your pop stepped in.
JR, I was kind of hoping you'd go along with my story, you know? Kind of show the not-so-good doctor that he doesn't mess with this family. Because we stick together.
Oh, you mean about the lie? About David hitting me first? That was good. You're good. I almost believed you. I was standing here myself. That takes real talent. Your daughter learned from the best.
I was only trying to help.
I need some air.
I'm not leaving, JR. I'll never leave you. Go ahead, JR. Be all snarky and rude, just like your pops. But it won't happen. You can't push me away because you love me as much as I love you. Hand to God, JR, I will win you back. I will prove to you that this is your baby. And damn it, we'll be a real family. I'll make sure of that. You walk out on him or me. I'll make sure that that never happens, and that is a promise.
For months, you've been hinting to Erica that you had something on her, that you saw her the night that Cambius disappeared.
And so I did.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Then what were you doing that night, and where were you doing it?
You know, why don't you stick to medicine or whatever else you're doing these days?
You might be called to testify at Kendall's trial, and if you are, I don't want you to so much as breathe Erica's name. Do you hear me?
I doubt very much that I will be called, but if I am, I have no intention whatsoever of mentioning Erica. Happy?
Oh, please. Your brand of loyalty only lasts until you're in danger. I want a guarantee from you that you will not incriminate Erica in any way to save yourself.
What are you implying?
Don't be coy, Adam. I think you know.
This is a private meeting.
If you dare hurt Erica, I'll shoot you again, you old bastard. And next time, I'll shoot to kill.
Jack, how do you plan to protect us? It's not possible. And I know I haven't made it any easier by telling you what I did the night that Michael Cambius disappeared. Jack, will you please answer me?
I do not want you to worry about me, or about your daughters, or about Reggie.
But Jack, the trial starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow is another day, but we have tonight. We are all alone, miracle of miracles. And no one will interrupt us because nobody could have that much bad doorbell luck. May I have the stance? Oh, that laugh, my God, how I have missed that laugh.
Because I'm free and I'm young.
This is magic.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. I want you to close your eyes. Go on, close them. And now I want you to imagine that we are on a balcony dancing somewhere on Comfort.
That's where we were supposed to go on our honeymoon.
Yes, it is. Now close your eyes. You've derailed my train of thought. Now let me see. Where were we? Ah, yes. Dancing on the balcony. And the breeze is heavy with jasmine. And the moonlight is spilling on our shoulders. And the stars, my God, the sky is just full of stars. But none of those heavenly bodies are near as beautiful as you. Je t'aime. Appétit chaud.
I do. I love you. Now it's my turn. It's my test, remember? What are you feeling?
My heart is pounding so hard that I'm afraid it's going to explode out of my chest.
So you're afraid? Of what?
Can I ask you one more question?
For you, I'll bend the rules. What is it?
Do you care for Greenlee?
Yes.
Do you love her?
Not the way you think. You're the woman that I love. Kendall, believe in me, in us. If you can do that, there's gonna be no stopping us.
I believe you. I do. I believe you, Ryan. I love you.
Think we'll be having dinner anytime soon?
I'd stick to the appetizers if I were you. I shudder to think what Babe is going to nuke for our main course.
Well, at least my little girl has the good manners not to disrespect people behind their backs.
Guilty as charged. I also eavesdrop. It's just a trait that I haven't been able to conquer. It's a weakness. It's just that whatever the lie Babe told made JR go right out the door.
She, who lied to her own daughter, kept the truth about who her real father was away from her for years. I mean, actually let her own flesh and blood believe that a man as smarmy as Roger Smythe was her father.
Mary?
Oh, yeah, that's not the half of it, but I'm not a gossip, so I would recommend that you keep that flapping mouth of yours shut about stuff that doesn't even concern you.
You go, girl. I couldn't have said that better myself. And thank you for stepping up for my little girl.
Well, sure, well, I'm a champion of true love. But as much as I support two hearts finding their bliss, stay away from my ex. He's off limits. You go find your bliss someplace else or you'll have me to deal with.
Well, Opal, I don't think that Palmer is really Crystal's type.
Everyone seems to be her type.
Well, you seem to be quite affectionate with Tad at the New Year's party.
Oh, and vice versa.
Well, Tad likes to have his fun, but don't get any ideas. Because Tad belongs to Liza.
And Simone and anybody else who wants to grab the brass ring. So you won't mind if I help myself?
Over my dead body? I've seen the way you operate, Missy. No, Tad deserves better than to be just another notch on your compact.
Oh, listen to you all. Pathetic and ridiculous whining and fighting over who's gonna get the guy. What men, I might ask? There's nothing but scraps and leftovers.
Shoot Adam?
I did, and I meant it when I said I wouldn't hesitate to pull the trigger again.
Oh, shut up, you idiot. Just give me a reason. Besides that dye job on your eyebrows?
Oh, God, here we go again.
All right, what am I missing here?
Oh, this is great. You're going to love it. These two claim that Palmer shot Adam because Adam insulted him.
The eyebrows?
It's a dye job.
I don't dye my eyebrows. Anybody else would have killed the old buzzard. I just wanted to warn him.
It's a ridiculous story, and I'm not buying it. I still say you pulled a gun on Cambius, and he surprised you with one of his own. You still managed to kill him, but not before he'd winged Adam, and then you both stuck his body in a meat locker.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that you were shot the night that Cambius disappeared?
But what if I was?
Kind of makes my little theory a little more interesting, doesn't it? Especially since now I walk in and find you warning him not to use Eric as a human shield.
I would never do that to Eric.
Then why have you been harassing her these past few months?
You set her up, Adam?
I won't be accused of this nonsense in my own...
Oh, yes, you will. Eric was pretty unhinged after that hearing. Wouldn't take much to make her look guilty for something she didn't do.
If you want somebody guilty of using Erica as a shield, look at Hayward, not me.
That doesn't mean that you wouldn't be willing to use Eric as a fall guy if somebody started to point the finger at you.
Well, you got nothing to say, Palmer? You're just going to sit there while they hurl these inane accusations at me?
You expect me to defend you?
You shot me. I could send you to jail for that. Maybe I still will.
You know, come. Now that I think about it, maybe I didn't shoot you.
Don't you know that I'm free and I'm young? I'm the loneliest star from the sun, but I feel that I'm close to the one who will stop me from coming undone. Because I'm free. Don't you know I'm free? Because I'm free. Don't you know I'm free?
Pine Valley's Casanova has loved them and left them. See how he got his name.
I've loved a lot of women.
Tad the Cad, Valentine's weekend on SoapNet.
Enough. This is a gas, but my dogs are barking. And I'm too pooped to pop. Oh, come on. You have a few months for that.
Okay, so why don't you put your feet up and I'll heat up the pizza, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can make a salad. My special dressing. Oh, good. I'm really hungry. I didn't even realize all that dance. Whoa.
What is it?
Yeah, I told you she overdid it. Are you okay? No. I'm fine. It's the baby. Oh, my God. Did she move? Well, she usually kind of swims. This was a kick. A real kick. Oh, my God. This is wild. You gotta feel this. Come on, Maggie.
I remember when you first told me you were pregnant. And how you kept apologizing to me because you thought it was too soon. But all I could register is that I finally had something that was mine. It was really mine. That was good. Because it came from love.
Our love, JR.
For so long, I just never thought that I could ever love like that again. I haven't felt that way since after my mom died.
You never lost that love, JR. I felt it that night on the pier. You have so much good inside you just don't even know it. But I feel that love every time you hold my hand or spoon me at night or make the whole world disappear.
Oh, you saved my life, Marion. Thank you. Well, this party's already a bust. We don't need a corpse on top of it.
Even yours.
Oh, it's so wonderful to have such a close friend. Well, just because I saved your life doesn't mean we're still friends.
Darling, we've always been so close.
Well, not anymore since you and Adam ganged up to drive poor GR's sweet wife out of this house.
Oh, poor yes. Hardly sweet.
You dare to judge? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, please, Mother. You know Mary doesn't do shame.
You're cold.
Make me warm, JR. Please hold me.
You better go inside.
You just confessed to shooting me. You can't just change your mind.
But maybe I lied. Or maybe I was drunk on that scotch.
Lightweight?
It's all coming back to me now, of course. You see, it was just exactly as Tad described it. Without the theatrics, of course. You killed Cambius.
I didn't kill anybody. I didn't kill any. I am the victim here. I have a scar to prove it. What are you looking at?
A guilty man with an unreported gunshot wound and a witness to a killing.
See, after Kendall is acquitted, the authorities are going to be salivating for a new suspect. Who better than you?
You're a nutcase. I have no motive.
Oh, come on, Adam, get up. Adam, you have lost your business. Your family is scattered all over the place. Your own son has turned his back on you. Nobody is going to cry when they send you up the river.
I'll throw a party.
Looks like you cornered Adam.
It's all a pack of lies.
Yeah, we'll call it what you want. But if you're smart, you will swear that you'll keep your mouth shut about Erica and what you saw the night that Cambius disappeared. If not, well, you and your son can start packing for a bunk down at Statesville. Do we have a deal? I drop the charges against JR. You protect Erica.
Yep. Not that it's any of your business. But I've already assured Erica that she can trust me implicitly. I'm not going to set her up. I'm not going to make her the fall guy. Not for me or anyone else. Now get out of my house.
Can I take that as a yes?
Yes.
Good. Oh, and by the way, next time your son comes after me, I'm not going to be so gracious.
No. Before you two start slapping each other on the back and hitting single malt, I just want you to know I don't care what story you take on the road. I'm not buying it.
Hey, a nip's not a bad idea.
Don't bluff me, Palmer, because I'll raise you. If I find out that you killed Cambius, I'm not about to let Kendall or anybody else take the rap for it.
I never understood rap. Did you?
I am going to get the truth, one way or another. After that, as far as I'm concerned, you two tap-dancing chipmunks can take your vaudeville act all the way to Statesville.
Officers, I've settled the matter with Mr. Chandler. I'm dropping the charges against his son.
It's great, baby.
Thanks again for the cake. It's the best I ever had.
You come back anytime. Oh, thank God. Maybe you can end this travesty of a dinner. I almost died.
The lynching?
No, I was joking. It was horrible.
Go toward the light, Mary. Go toward the light. The charges?
David dropped them.
Adam, stay out of trouble.
You stay the hell out of my life.
Always a pleasure.
You got what you wanted. Why don't you give everybody a break?
Where's JR?
I think he's upstairs, but I'm not sure.
Well, I've had enough of this feuding and fighting. I think I need some food, some real food. What do you say?
Well, Stuart's meatloaf will fix you right up, and you can also tuck Kobe in as well. Come on.
I hope you'll allow me to call on you soon.
Well, that would be my pleasure. Hey, and if your back isn't better, I'll fix you right up. I give one hell of an adjustment.
I bet you do.
You fool.
True. I hope they burn your driver's license.
Well, I've had my fill of this evening myself, especially the people.
Well, y'all come back real soon.
I guess my first dinner party with the boss.
Oh, well, there'll be others. How you doing?
You mean with JR? I can still tell that he loves me, but he's hurt real bad. Mom, I gotta figure out a way just to prove to him that he's my one and only for life.
Are you gonna go ahead with that blood test, paternity test thing?
Yeah. The sooner the better. This baby is gonna bring us back together.
What if it's not JR's?
Well, with Paul Kramer's help, this baby's going to be 100% Chandler, no matter who the daddy is.
That's my baby doll. Honey, I'll help you any way I can. What are you doing, snooping around again?
Nope, forgot my car keys.
I'm sorry I knocked you on the noggin.
I'll survive. Piece of friendly advice. Secrets never save anybody. Usually they blow up in your face. Whatever you're hanging on to, I'd give it up. For her sake. And her baby's.
Looks like the Macarena busted Bianca's funk button. No!
What is it?
Oh, I had it again. What's the nightmare? Same one. Michael was in it.
Did you hear that?
No, what was it? The beating of your heart?
It was thunder. Storm was coming.
No, I think maybe that was the sound of you rocking my world, sweetheart.
There was thunder.
Honey, it's mid-January, hardly thunderstorm season. Hey, even if there's thunder, don't you worry about it. You got me right here. Come here.
You cold?
I got this chill, like, when I was from the inside.
Kid, I'll warm you up again.
He's not in the cemetery.
Say what?
Michael. Tad and Boyd and Aiden, they stole his body from the funeral home and they put it in the landfill.
Wow. I'm impressed. Now he's finally where he belongs. But do me a favor, don't think about Michael. Okay? Just concentrate on us.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
I can't let you forget what you did to me. You sent me to hell, and now I'm going to return the favor. And hell isn't fire and brimstone. It's no escape from what you fear most. I will make you pay for what you did to me.